Okay, here we are again. I got to make this video. I don't know why, but it just bothers me to no end. I was watching a comedian just yesterday, and he's a famous comedian. And this comedian, starts off the show right off the bat, where my white people at? Obviously, he was a black guy. And I just feel like, when you start something like that, yeah, everybody laughs, it's all fun and games, but he went on to talk about, I mean, and this is not just him, this is just kind of almost everywhere I look, everywhere I see it. It's not just black people, it's the so-called minorities, like Hispanic people, Asian people, black people. It's like we have this inferiority complex, and I feel like when you talk about another race that's keeping you down, or you make fun of another race, or that you could have done this but you can't because of another race, or you could be more successful but you can't because of another race, you're giving so much power to this other race that it actually shows how insecure you are. Like that's the part that bothers me. And again, this is like almost every minority. Again, I'm from Lower East Side. I have Puerto Rican blood, born in the United States of America, so I am considered Latino, or at least that's what they want me to check off on a job application. But the thing is, we have to look at ourselves, in the mirror, and we have to say, what's facts and what's not. The bottom line is, in 2026, come on, man. Like, listen, even if everybody on planet Earth was racist and you consider yourself strong, resilient, someone who has intellect, someone who was created with a purpose, then it doesn't matter if everybody on planet Earth was racist. Because again, I've mentioned this a million times. Racism is just ignorance. It's just dummies talking about other dummies. It's like you're making yourself feel inferior and weak and lowly and small. So I don't care if you're a 300-pound bodybuilder, or if you're some athlete, or if you're a famous basketball player, football player, and then you go on TV and national TV, and then you go talk about how, this certain race and this certain race. It's like, to me, when I see that, just psychologically, I see that they've made a big impact in your mind, that you feel like you have to take this platform to talk about that race because of your insecurities. You're just making yourself look more and more and more foolish. Listen, as a Hispanic, an American, I'm telling you, everything I do and everything I don't do is my responsibility, and my responsibility only. So we're all afforded the same opportunities sometimes, and sometimes we're not. It doesn't matter to me. I have to continue to work. I have to continue to do what I have to do for myself. I have to continue to do what I have to do for my family, and so on and so forth. So if I mention, well, I could have done this, but, I really would like to do this, but man, this would be a nice avenue. However, I'm only showing my limits, my insecurities, my inadequacies. So I would implore you guys, please stop with the whole race game. Like, just stop it. Fire and fire do not work well. So if you think that by being racist, or making racist remarks, that you're going to beat racism, you got to be out of your mind. At that point, you got to be an actual buffoon. I'm telling you, please stop the whole thing. You and only you, remember that, you and only you are responsible for you. It doesn't matter if the world is upside down, if red is blue and blue is red, it doesn't matter. You are responsible for you. Please stop sounding like fools, like dummies. It's not even just fools or dummies. You actually sound scared. By making these comments, you are making yourself little. You're saying that these people are above you. And these people, whoever these people are, look at you and go, okay, if that's the way this person thinks of me, then cool, I'll be above them. You're doing it. You're putting it, you're feeding it into their hands. I'm telling you, if you want to succeed in life, better yourself, grow yourself, get smarter, get faster, get better, get stronger yourself, and worry about yourself. And I tell you one thing, at the end of the day, when you succeed in whatever it is that you want to succeed, you could say that you did it despite or in spite of whatever the obstacles were. And that's because you did it. Please, guys, stop making yourself look small and dumb. Please.